In this video, I'm going to try press-on nails by Vemony. I heard a lot about press-on nails but never tried them, so this is going to be my first one. I will be doing them to my client and then she will try to take them off and do a new set. So this is going to be a dual review by nail technician and a client. Coming up. Hello guys, this is Anastasia. Let's try Vemony press-on nails, and the first thing that caught my attention is that it says safe and easy removal, no glue needed. Honestly, I thought that glue is what typically is used for press-on nails, so now I'm super curious how it is going to work. So let's open up and see.
Vemony press-on nails, 4 pieces and styles. Wow, 13 nails. So we have one with a flag. This set will be perfect for 4th of July. Then we have this red and glitter stripes, black and white, 24 nails. Let's take a look what's in the kit. Okay, I can see there are 2 levels there. This is like a display, an example, so you can see the design, and here we have more tips and sizes, and this is the adhesive tape, I suppose, pre-application pad. Oh my god, this is the smallest orange wood stick and nail file I've ever seen. Okay, let's try them. This is my client, and first we need to take off these soft gel extensions. Usually we take them off by filing a little and soaking them off, but this time I decided to use filing off method only. The reason for it is that her nails are damaged a little, so I really do not want to take off the product completely, and since they are in such a good condition, I don't see any lifting, we can leave the leftovers of the product like a very thin coat right on the nail. However, we still need to remove the top coat and the colors, and also some areas where the product is thicker, because we only need to leave a tiny bit of the product. Then I'm going to file the free edge. Actually, it is not required for press-on nails, you don't really need to do any kind of shaping. But since we already know that we are going to use a short press-on nails, it is better to make the nails short as well. Plus, we also know that her nails are peeling sometimes, so when you have a problem of peeling nails, it is definitely better to make them short at all times. I think you can see this leftover of the product in the center of this thumb, and I'm not going to take it off. I'm just going to apply a new product later on top, and eventually it is going to grow off. But this part is very important. Even though press-on nails are not like extensions, we still can prolong their life by making a really good nail prep. This is how important it is. And we always start with pushing back the cuticles with orange wood stick. As you do it, make sure that you gently separate the cuticle from the nail plate, but do not push too hard. And then I'm going to do a dry manicure. This step is optional, by the way, so when you're doing press-on nails at home, you can simply skip this step. You just push back the cuticles with orange wood stick and then you proceed to the next one. But for me as a nail technician, it's just not possible to skip this step because I always want to clean all the sidewalls and the cuticles and to see them clean before I apply anything on the nails. The reason I'm in this industry for 17 years now and never even tried press-on nails, I always felt very skeptical about one product that is usually used with them is nail glue. That's why I felt so relieved when I saw that this system does not require using a nail glue, and that makes it so easy and safe for home use, because this is exactly what this product is for. By doing dry manicure, I'm cleaning the nail plate completely of some skin and protein leftovers, which is going to make the adhesion so much better. And it's important. It determines how long the enhancement is going to last. Now it is time to find the right size of the press-on nails, and I'm just going to measure them, make sure it covers the nail from one side to the other. It should not be smaller because they're going to fall off quickly, and also they should not be bigger. On one nail on the middle finger, the cuticle shape is not matching the shape of my client. It's more like square, while she has an oval shape. That's why I'm carefully filing the corners with a nail file, so they are going to perfectly match the shape of the cuticle line. And you can do this to all of them if you need to, but we only needed it to do it for middle finger, and that's it. Next part of the nail prep is cleaning the surface of the nail plate with alcohol wipe that comes in a kit. By the way, this is a really good method of cleaning the nails, even better when you use a brush, because this is how you get to clean the dust too. Now we need to measure the right size of the adhesive tape. Looks like the biggest size fits perfect for the thumb. So first we disconnect it from one side of the paper. Apply it on the nail with the orange wood stick. Make sure it covers the surface of the entire nail plate and you do not see any bubbles. And once you are sure that it is all smooth, it's all attached to the nail, then we carefully remove the upper part, and this is how we have this gel-like adhesive part on the nail plate. By the way, it's so soft and it feels like gel, so I think this is great for attaching press-on nails, and it is not going to damage the nail at all. Then we gently press on the nail plate, and then you need to press harder from all sides. Make sure you press near the cuticle area, along the sidewalls, and on top of the entire surface. And it's better to do it with your finger, because this is how you provide a little heat and it is going to adhere even better. Now let's proceed. I strongly do not recommend to apply all adhesive tapes and then taking them off. That way the surface is going to remain sticky and anything can get attached to it, such as fuzz or fur, and you may even accidentally touch it, and then you will not be able to apply a press-on nail. That's why I think it's easier and safer to do just one by one. I like that in this set they have different colors and styles. Let's say we have a couple of red nails and then we have another set. So I thought it will be more fun if we just use another color. Since I have not just one kit of press-on nails, I have 4. Remember, there was one set of white nails only. This is the one we're going to use for the ring finger. That's a benefit of owning a few kits, because you can also mix and match them together. If you have problems taking it off with your own finger, you can also use tweezers. Honestly, I always thought that press-on nails have a very plastic and fake look, but now I have to admit that they look really good. I mean, this is the perfect solution when you just don't have time, your nails do not look great, but you have a serious meeting or interview or a party you need to attend or a date, and you also do not have time, you just have 10 minutes, and this will definitely be a perfect solution. Of course, it is not going to replace extensions, because they're just not going to last that long, and also the options are limited. But for something short term, I think this is perfect. Let me guys know your thoughts on press-on nails. I am truly impressed on how easy and fast it is, because even for gel polish overlay or for gel strips, you still need to take some time to attach them on the nail. You need to use the lamp. While for this kind of press-ons, you don't really need anything except for the kit. You can even use it on the go. If you did good job on the prep and you cleaned the cuticle area really well, it is going to be super easy to attach it close to the cuticle. And now it looks exactly like a fresh finished gel manicure, and this is it. No curing, no top coat needed. I love this look. When I posted this picture on my Instagram, many people thought that these are whether tips or gel strips or even gel polish. Then we decided to try it in a real life. So we were recording on how she's living her life with the nails, like cooking or doing something. Keep in mind that these are press-ons, not extensions, so you should be way more careful with them. Definitely do not use them for anything, such as opening pistachios or doing anything with the nails. Just use them as you would treat your natural nails. The time frame of how long they're going to last really depends on the person and the lifestyle. Let's say if you're not doing much with your nails, you do not spend too much time in the bath or swimming in the swimming pool, I think they're going to last for a few days. Well, we try them for a couple days. But if you're doing something active such as rock climbing, do not expect them to last for weeks, but you can definitely do anything you normally do with your nails, such as cooking, a little cleaning, and doing the dishes. And you can even wash your clothes as long as you use washing machine. Yes, you just press start and this is it. So a couple days later, we decided to see how they're going to be taken off, and this is the video by my client. I was not there at the moment, so she did it by herself, and the instruction says that you simply need to use an orange wood stick and gently take it off. And it was not painful or anything. It is quite easy to take it off, and like I said, I love that this adhesive part is made of a gel-like substance, so it's not damaging the nail. Actually, if the nail, the press-on nail, is not scratched or damaged, I think you can even reuse it. The hardest part is to take off this adhesive part. It feels a little bit like bubble gum. So you just need to be patient and gently take it off from the surface of the nail. By the way, at this point, my client thought that maybe she can reuse this part as well, but obviously it is not going to adhere that well for the second time. So I do not recommend reusing this one, but with the tips, it's totally fine. She shared that this removal took her about 10 to 15 minutes. It took longer because she was filming it too, but without filming, I suppose it will be pretty quick too. I think if you also use a cuticle oil, the process might be faster, but she didn't use the oil because she was going to do a new set. It was right before Independence Day, so she decided to use 4th of July themed nail art. As you can see, it is super easy to do it on your own too. I really do not think you will have any troubles applying it with your non-dominant hand too, because all you need is just make sure that this adhesive part matches with the size of the nail as well as the tip, and then you just attach it all the way. By the way, she didn't file the shape of the cuticles because she thought that they match really well without it. And yes, I agree, it still looks kind of good, but you know guys that I'm very picky, that's why I was filing it, so it's also up to you. If you don't like the look, if you feel like these shapes are too square for your cuticles, you can also slightly file them with a nail file. And this is it, 4th of July set and another one I did previously. All the links to the products will be in the description box as usual. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time here on my channel, consider subscribing, as I do product reviews and tutorials just like this one every week. See you in my next one. Goodbye.